Well, perhaps we're live streaming. I have no idea. I never know with these things. Oh my God. So anyways, we're going to talk for a little while until I find out for sure if we're actually live streaming. And then once we find out if we are, we're freaking going for it. We're going to crush this little freaking widow like there ain't nobody's business. And that's the game plan. I just don't know if we're actually streaming yet. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're streaming. Hopefully we're doing like a vertical stream as well too, because I don't really know. If we are or not. Let's see. I'm going to kind of look at some stuff for a whole 2 seconds. Oh, dude, no way. Okay, maybe I am. I feel like I'm live streaming. I think I'm live streaming, yo. All right, so if that's the case and we're live streaming, we got a couple of things to talk about really quick before we actually do get into this tonight. So, randomly, I don't know if anybody out there remembers, but we got the old fireball keg. And we've had the fireball keg for a while. We went through the fireball keg. It's just been kind of a decoration in my stream room now. Amberlash, what up, homie? So it's just been kind of like a decoration in my stream room for the longest time. And I was going to throw it out. And my wife was like, wait, don't throw out the freaking fireball keg. She was like, see if you can't refill it. And I was like, I'm going to see if I can't refill this. I have no idea if I can or not. So today I went to the liquor store. Black Rose Army, what up, homie? How you doing? Melissa, how are you? So we went to the liquor store, and I thought, wouldn't it be hilarious if instead of just filling this one up with Fireball, we filled up this one with another drink, and then this one with another drink? Wouldn't it even be funnier if this one was moonshine, and then this was another flavor of moonshine? Yes, it would be hilarious, I thought. Ha ha ha. But the only one I'm pranking is myself, I realized. So in saying that, yeah, I set it up. I freaking filled one with moonshine, 2 with moonshine, and then the other one with just Fireball whiskey. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I did get a shot glass, and in case we end up losing some challenges of some sorts tonight, we'll just pour it full of this and see what happens. I don't really know what's in it, but we'll find out. Because it'll be kind of funny. Darren, how you freaking doing? Viking! How's it going? You going to the are you going to the P1 Harmony concert tomorrow night? Where's that? I'm unfortunately not, but I didn't actually even know about it until just now. Doing good. Hope things are good with you. Things are going pretty great. Pretty great right now. We're back home for a little bit. I'll be going to freaking Tokyo very soon. I'm very excited about it. So we'll be in Tokyo soon. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty stoked, though. Very stoked to be in Tokyo very soon. Let's see here if I could scoot myself somewhere. Boom. How are you, though? What's been new with you? I'm going to finish up a rewatch of Ghost in the Shell. Dude, Ghost in the Shell, such a freaking great game. Or not game, freaking show. Also, Dominic, how you freaking doing? I love Dr. Pepper said hi. Wait a second. I love Dr. Pepper. Seems like that might be my daughter. I don't know if that's true or not, though. But either way, freaking how you doing? Any update on Unlucky Morpheus concert? So I do not have an update on that yet. It should be up, I would think, by the end of the weekend, though. I'm officially home, so I should have it up by the end of the weekend, for sure. And then I've got let's see here. I've got that and then a gym concert. So those two should be going up. And then I've got 2 full album reactions that we're going to be working on. And I should have those all up by the end of not this weekend, but next. Going to with 2 friends I met at the 1 week concert in May. Oh, that's going to be freaking cool. Heck yes. That'd be legit. Dragon Queen. What up, homie? How you doing? Well, let's freaking do this. So I'm wondering if this is going to work. Fingers crossed it does, but check this out. Boom. Did it link? It totally worked. Dr. Pepper here is a soda drink. Right? Well, Dr. Pepper here is a soda drink as well, too. My daughter is obsessed. So, what is happening here? Select a profile. Select it. Do it. Become the profile. We all train in our gym. We play college football. What? Lincoln. Lincoln, too? You play college football? That's freaking cool. Well, I don't know what the heck's happening here. Something apparently with this. So let's see if we can. All right, maybe we need to close it out and then unclose it out. Yeah, because something's totally happening. All right. More options. Quit the game. All right, so we're going to go back to a solo cam for like 2 seconds and then go from there. Cool. After the UM concert, I have Lisa concert lined up for you. Dude, I've heard so many people tell me that the Lisa concert is insane. Like, a lot of people have been like, dude, you have to check this out. for October requests, one being Reawakener. So I checked out the Reawakener already, and that one should be up pretty soon. I checked out that one, and then I've got, so the 2 of your requests are already done. I should have them uploaded soon. And then I started posting some Guitar Spin. I'll have another one up this week on YouTube. So I have another Guitar Spin up on YouTube this week. We train at our gym. We play college football. Wait, so what team do you play for? Freaking Tommy! What up, dude? How you doing? Tommy! Man, also, I've been thinking a lot about this, like streaming on YouTube and doing YouTube verticals. And I'm actually really liking it, man. I think I might just do vertical streaming over vertical and horizontal streaming. I might just start doing mainly vertical streaming on YouTube, but I don't know yet. My main reason for that is I think like you'll get more stuff with vertical streaming. You got the video yet? So I got it while I was at the gym, and I literally just got home maybe a few seconds ago or a few minutes ago and ran up here. Everyone bricked out. Wait, everybody has on the game right now? The whole game just bricked out? You see that One Wee new album came out the other day? I have not yet, but I would like to check it out, though. I'm trying. All right, so I'm not going to lie to you. I have not checked out. Well, wait, maybe I have. I think I checked that one out. Trying to think. I'm not 100% sure. I think I've already reacted to that one, but one of them got me already. Actually, 2 Guitar Spin songs have. Nah, bro, in the showers. Oh, dang! Lincoln, everybody's bricked out in the showers? Dang! Well, you know what, man? Teach their own. Teach their own. We got to brick out sometimes, I guess. All right, trying to remember exactly how we did this. All right, there we go. Teach their own, my friend. Gotta let loose. You know what, though? I'm not gonna lie to you. In my personal opinion, I would probably not let loose in the shower and get all bricked out in the shower. But, I mean, to each their own. You brick out where you need to brick out, I guess, as long as it's acceptable where you're doing it at. Neptune's, how you freaking doing? 25 freaking months. Getting ready for Thanksgiving here in Canada this weekend. Also, my dad might have another surgery. Oh, no. A whole different thing. Wait, so what do y'all do for Thanksgiving in Canada? That sounds wild, but I love food, so. Surrey said hi. Well, what up, freaking? How are you doing? It's fine. Just check it later. You're going to need all your focus you have. Oh, dude. We got this. I feel like, in a weird, sad way, I feel like the freaking... Oh, God. Dude, can you already see that I'm having trouble even just this part right here? So, I think they're going to need the help, dude. Widow's going to need all the help Widow can get, because I'm about to crush that little Widow ass, dude. It's about to happen. Widow's going to be like, what happened, guys? First try, dude. Here we go. First try on the Widow. Let's do this. First try. Widow, you little punk bitch. Here we go. Me and the Widow. I don't see that. All right. First try after we've warmed up a bit. We need to warm up just a little bit, but then after we've warmed up, we got him, dude. Here we go. Listen, I'm proud that we actually remembered how to get back to him, so. Oh, God. Dear God. Oh! Okay. Now, I think Thanksgiving for the States is like next few weeks. Yeah, so in the States right now, it's October, so I guess it's October there as well, too, but we normally have ours at the end of November, so it's like not right now. It'll be in a month and a few weeks. Slow Kia W stream, new sub acquired. Well, freaking thank you. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm not gonna lie though, if you're here for somebody to absolutely crush this game, that's probably not this stream. But if you're here for like somebody to just scream a lot and die a crap load, but then eventually win, that's totally me. I'm here for you. You little punk ass. Oh shit. Oh! Wait, hold on. See, I feel like this is some... Oh, God, no. Sweet Jesus. Oh, no. Also, I'm pretty sure this game's rigged. Take it. Good God. Oh, you can hit the balls away from you? You can mush the balls away from yourself. Oh, this guy's so screwed now. Well. Anyways, I feel like we really had him. We had his number. I probably should have just, like, kept fighting him whenever we did have his number. Ain't nobody scared of you, little widow, you little bitch. Oh my God! This game is rigged! Jazz all over the walls. Just jazz all over the walls, dude. Get bricked up in the locker room and jazz all over the walls. I can't wait for Ninja Gaiden to come out in like 10... Whoa, there's a new Ninja Gaiden coming out? No. Listen. Get bricked up in the gym. Get bricked up in the showers and jazz all over the walls. How was everybody's freaking weekend? Or how was y'all's weekend? This is so easy. This is going to be the first try. I know that. Listen, I feel like this next run, it's a no-death run. 0 deaths. It looks like floating tablecloth with a face. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie, that's what I was thinking as well. But here we go. And yeah, what did you guys get into? You remind me of so much of Jim playing video games. Nice. Well, I do freaking love Jim. Jin. Why do I call him Jim? What the heck just happened? All right, so listen. For every 5 deaths, we're gonna take a shot. Okay, we're taking a shot. Just okay. I hate the days that are getting shorter now. I personally love the winter, man. I can't wait until it gets a little bit colder. Oh, I can't wait. Good. How about yours? I am doing really freaking good. It's been a cool day. Worked out, and then went for a run with my daughter, so that was cool. And then what else? Ran with Tootsie, and then oh, got a lot of stuff reacted to. So we've got a lot of reactions coming down the pipeline. And then, apparently, Tommy's already got the freaking video to me, or maybe, I don't know. Do you mean that you've got the videos already done, like you've fully edited? Tommy is hilarious, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, because he'll be like, oh man, I'll have it done by the end of the week, probably. And then it's like the next freaking day, he's just like, oh, it's in there. Like, my God, dude, you're freaking wild. Like, I don't know how he edits stuff so quickly. Because if that's me, I'm editing stuff for like a straight, solid week for like no reason. Like all the stuff that I'm editing is just stupid. I'm like, why am I editing this? Like, oh no. So what had happened was, I died. But they kind of totally... Alright, so we got 2 more deaths before we take a mystery shot from the keg. You said no music, so I didn't put music... all right, cool. Because my thing is, I'm not really 1,000% sure what all I said in the thing, so I was gonna kind of like just maybe edit out some of the vocalizing stuff that I'm doing, and I didn't want to have to be like, oh yeah, every time I say this, probably edit that out. I didn't want to have to be like tell you to do that, so I felt like that might be easier to do it that way. I'm finally mostly healthy, just trying to get my legs straight back from being in bed 3 weeks. And then Vietnam for the 20th just in time. Oh, nice. Auntie May, that's freaking awesome. The only part I put music in is the transition at the beginning. Oh, nice. Sorry. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. How long did the video end up turning out to be? You're going down, Widow, in a big way. Dude, how freaking cool would it be if I could get the Widow to actually, oh shit, forgot that's gonna happen. How cool would it be if I could hit the Widow with these balls and like, get, that'd be pretty awesome if I could, oh god. No! Sweet Cheez-Its! If we're being honest, they're not even that good. And that's what's bothering me, is because they're not even that great, okay? They're really not that great, but we're just getting killed. We gotta take them out. Here we go. This time, for reals. They're like, yeah, the Widow's not even that great. It's like an hour and 16. It's a little bit longer than the first one you sent me, but that's how I can get it to not like it. Ah, okay. That's cool then. I can't believe I don't know why it was lagging so bad. But I think because I was trying to get is it in 4K still or is it 1080? I gotta hop off here. The girls are almost here. Have fun, homie. Oh, that's awesome. Have a fun time with your homies or with your friends and homies. Were you planning on reacting to the new Unlucky Morpheus song? So I'm curious what I should do on this though. So do y'all think that I need to start up an extras YouTube channel and start posting stuff? Because there's some days that there are a lot of new songs that come out. And I would love to start doing that. Have you seen my last few DMs on Patreon? Sent you some requests. So I've got your request and I will be doing those as well very soon. I'm planning on tomorrow waking up a lot earlier. I have installs today, but tomorrow I plan on waking up around the same time that I would for installs and just coming up here and knocking out a lot of DMs, or knocking out a lot of requests. So that should be a pretty awesome day. And my voice is getting back. I don't know if y'all could hear this, but last time I streamed, my voice was turds, dude. It was so bad. My voice sounded horrible. So, I never want another antibiotics course. Jeez, dude, those will mess with you so bad. Just in so many different ways. George Michael one, I'm pretty positive it's not getting unblocked, but I can try to just download it from YouTube and then post it on Patreon instead. But yeah, it's not going to get unblocked, I don't think. They would have already unblocked it for me, and I've messaged them a few times. I don't even know who does George Michael's account anymore, so I don't know why it's blocked, but kind of sucks though, because I feel like that one would have been a really fun one for it to be on YouTube, It's kind of like whenever Meatloaf's got blocked, but then they unblocked it in a heartbeat. Somebody told me that the Widow was a punk bitch. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus again. Really? How many? So he's got 2 phases, obviously, but... Okay, first phase down. Really? I just get killed by his first phase? I haven't even seen what his second stage looks like yet. Shit. This doesn't look fun. Oh, God! Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. I really take antibiotics because of my immune system. They don't work well. Oh, no. Oh. Want a little tip? Hit me with it, man. I guess 7 countries in 2 months says how badly they work. 7 courses in 2 months. That makes sense. Way more sense than 7 countries. Okay, here we go. Mystery shot from the keg. Let's go for it. And plus, honestly, I just want to see if this works. I'm not really sure. We're not going full shots either. We're going half shots. It smells like cinnamon fireball. Here we go. Hug the door? First one is definitely cinnamon fireball. Woohoo! Okay. Which is funny because it's a cinnamon fireball keg, but that's really the least likely that it would have been cinnamon fireball. Because everything else in that keg is not cinnamon fireball. So we shall see what else we get. Okay, here we go. So the reason that John's not full screen on YouTube, he used to be, now it's just half. So I should be on a YouTube Shorts. Like I should be on a Shorts, like a vertical now, but I don't know if that's true or not. I should be on like just vertical streaming, like this right here. Boop. That should be how it's set up. But if it's not set up like that, please let me know, anybody, because I have no clue. All right, so do hug the door. Where's the door at, though? Is that the door? Hug the door. Dang it. There. Crap it hard. Oh, crap. Caught me looking. You know what, though? I just really, like, I'm liking this game a lot, but I really want to play Lost Judgment so bad. Or just Judgment, actually, right? I was thinking about that game earlier, and I was like, dude, I cannot wait to play that game. Like, I'm liking this game for sure, but it's like... I'm a really big fan of, like, story RPGs, you know? So, very excited to be getting back into that one whenever we do. I at least want to beat the God dang it. I at least want to beat the Widow, though, just because, like, we can't let the Widow beat us, you know what I mean? Dang it! Yakuza 3 is getting a remake? Really? Gotta go. Be back for the next stream. Well, for real, thank you very much for being here. Alright, so that was one death out of... We're probably got 4 more deaths, and then we'll take another shot from the freaking keg. And we'll just start spinning it. So this way I know. Definitely should play Valkyrie Chronicles 4. Dude, I remember the first Valkyrie Chronicles for PSP or something like that, I think is what it was for. Or it might have been Game Boy Advance or something like that. I freaking loved that game, though. Whoa, shit! Really? Really? For PS3, was that the first one that came out? It was so fun, man. I loved it. Try standing at the corner of the wall. Just standing there? Like, stand there. Just stay there. Okay. Wait, so at what point? Like, through the whole thing? I had to have dental surgery? Wait, so, like, just stand, like, just like this right here? In the corner. Like, stand, like, right here? Just stand, like, right like that? Take the Widow. Well, I don't know that... I don't know that the whole... Dang it! Wait, should I have jumped on the wall, though, and done that? I don't know. Number 4 takes place at the same time as the first. There's DLC that you can squad from the first game you join. What? Oh my god, so aggressive. I know, right? What the heck? Well, you need to jump something. Oh. Turns out, you know what? I don't know if that one counts towards our shot-o-meter because, like, technically, that was Tommy led us astray on that one. But yeah, that spot is like 90% safe from the bells. Oh, okay. What if I want to get all the bells, dude? What if I'm like, give me the bells? Okay. So, find them, confront them, and whip them. The bells. Here we go. We got this one. This time for reals, yo. Also, so if anybody wants to help me out, I'm on a venture. So I'm going to try to find the best gyoza in Tokyo. I'm a huge fan of gyoza, and I don't know, man. I think I found the best ramen in Tokyo, in my opinion. Whoops. Jackie Hunt, how you freaking doing? 37 months, yo. My goodness. You freaking boss. Jackie, how you doing? And also, freaking Joyce is in the house. How you doing, Joyce? By the way, John, that heart video is just a little wild. The heart video is just a little wild. Wait, which one? The heart video. I'm trying to think which one. If you loved the first, you'll love the fourth even more. There's a new class. Ah, that's cool. Heart video. I'm trying to think of which one. All right, so officially, that counts as 2 deaths. All right, here we go. Last one I sent you. Ah, the react this month. Okay, yeah. Okay, nice. Balls. I'm fine. Chris can get out of bed. Oh, well, there you go. Wait, you mean Chris can't get out of bed? Is he okay? Psst, John, you know what you do? You find an alley to go down. Look for a place with locals that are eating there. Locals only and eat there. That is a solid idea. It's a very solid idea. I think, like, I don't know, man. I'm going to Google a couple of places. There was this place called Oh My Gyoza that was in Osaka, and it was freaking delicious. But I want to find a place that's like that, but in Tokyo, and I haven't found one yet that's like my favorite gyoza place. I'm doing another playthrough. The game's still great as I remember. Ah, wait, so he's sick? What's the matter with him, Joyce? Just a cold, or never go places with tourists? That's true for most of the time. Sometimes, like so this burger place that I went that had smash burgers, that one was pretty freaking awesome, but it was super touristy though. It was smash burgers with, like, they had a skillet with, like, cheese, like sizzling shit. They had like a sizzling cheese skillet thingy. That place was delicious, but definitely very touristy. He just sat there and took a beating. Dear God. Great. Oh crap! Dear God, who came for me on that one? What is he saying right there? I know he ain't talking no shit. He is definitely talking that smack. Oh, dude, dang, he ran that time. All right. I see you, dude. Dang, he's running a lot on this one. Oh my God. Crap. Crap it hard. It's probably just the flu. It's flu season anyways. After Judgment, you should definitely play it. I would be down with that. Could be flu tested negative for COVID. It's good he tested negative for COVID. Burgers are definitely for tourists. That's a very good point, actually. He probably caught it in Door County. I mean, that sounds like a logical place to get freaking some kind of something. But I'll tell you, I had, like, I don't know, whenever I came back from Atlanta, I had, like, the worst sickness. It wasn't like, well, the first day, I felt like I had the flu or something, because, like, my bones hurt. You ever have, like, that cold and it's, like, all your bones are achy? So I know it's normally going to be pretty bad. So, like, I don't know, man. I came back from Atlanta, and I had, like, the achy bone syndrome. And then And then after that, it was like just a cold, and I had congestion and stuff like that for a while, so that sucked. But here we go. The Widow going down in a big freaking way. Oh my God, she's not even ready for us. Well, I hope Chris gets to feeling better. And if nothing else, I have a fireball keg, and me and Chris could partake in this. Freaking Phil! The achy bone syndrome. Dude, how you doing? Yeah, dude, I don't know what it was. I came back from Atlanta, and I had, like, just the aches, dude. The freaking... Oh, shit. Wait, so, Phil, do you know if you're coming to Japan with me and Scotty? Come to Japan with us! Phil, my friend! Son of a... Fireball, he can lay with warm... Dang it. Woo! Oh, dude. Oh, that looks delicious! Phil, oh my God, what are you drinking, sir? What are you drinking? He probably got it at the bar in Minnesota. Is that... He's going to be drunk by the end of the stream. All right, so next death, we got to take a shot. Yeah. Miss you so much, my second auntie, Joyce. Joyce is amazing. Fireball, he can lay him warm and dazed. Exactly. I think that's what Fireball's all about. 4 roses? Nice. All right, heck yeah, dude. It looks delish. John, October 31st, November 2nd. I think Jensen, Jared, and... What? For real, though? What are they doing? Do you know what they're doing? Will they be playing a concert? I'm going to be in LA, I think, in November freaking 1st. Just on the 1st. Who is this weird Jensen person? I'm curious who that is as well, too, Tommy. Never have I ever heard of their name. All right, they're getting their ass kicked this time. I just want y'all to all be aware that this person's about to die, all right? We're about to crush the Widow. Crushing the Widow. No deaths, speed run, killing of the Widow. Yeah, you better scream. You have the right to remain silent. But I want to hear you scream! Look at that. I didn't even have to hold the wall that time. I ain't even scared of you now. Alright, but I'm going to hold the wall this time. Son of a... Look at you. Look at you looking stupid. Caught you looking dumb. Caught you over there looking real dumb, Widow. Well, shit. Widow! Son of a... Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. We're going to try whatever's in this one. I don't know what this one is. It smells like... That was definitely moonshine. Oh. Okay. We're only taking half shots, so we should be okay for a little while. Dude, you're going to get hammered. I called Phil while I was trying to figure out what I should fill up the kegger with. But, yeah, he was like, probably not moonshine. And I was like, yeah, you're thinking moonshine, huh? Super long liver. I got a massive long liver. I've been told it's impressive. They've been like, that's a solid, impressive liver, dude. You're supposed to go to DC next Thursday. Oh, we're supposed to go to DC next Thursday. He has to get better. Praying for the federal government to go back to work so I can go to museums at the Smithsonian. Liver. More like Denver. Got him! Yeah! Dang, the roasting in this place is intense. Good Lord. Tommy, my God. Sent you a link on Patreon in case you want to check it out. Wait, hold on. Let me see exactly what it was. 20 years. I'm on the creation website right now. They're celebrating 30 years of Supernatural. 30 years? No, it hasn't, dude. There's no way. 30 years? 30 years? Was it like some kind of thing before? There's no way I believe that it's been around for 30 years, dude. No way. They started shooting 20 years. Okay, I was about to be like, dude, no way I'm that old. I'm going to die. I'm just going to go in and call it a day. You don't deserve it, Widow. I'm about to print all over your face. Here we go. Sheesh. Oh, I'm ready for you this time. I'm about to come for you, buddy. About to get you. You don't want it. Ooh, Widow. Shouldn't some more diapers at the beginning of? I mean, that's what it seems like. Shit. Ooh, that was close. I think from here on out, we at least need to get to the second phase, okay? No more first phase deaths, second phase only. That's the game plan. Widow's kind of a crazy one, dude. Hey, is it true that they're still doing the all-you-can-eat freaking family chickies in Japan right now? Is that a real thing or no? Maybe I'm wrong. I gotta be crazy. There's no way. If you had... Okay, so if it was all-you-can-eat family chickies and you were there, how many family chickies do you think that you could eat? I feel like I could eat... Oh, dude, all you could eat? Oh, boom. All right, first one down. Here we go. At least when you get one hit on him. Screw you, freaking. Sheesh. Shit. You know what? Dang it! Ah! All right, so how many times do you have to hit him after that? Second phase, how many times do you have to actually take him? I thought he would name the Colt Kane. Dang it. Hit them balls. Yes. You should go Pogo on the Widow more often. Help me beat the fight. And also you have a Reaper equipped, so yeah. That's very true. Marie, how you freaking doing? I'm in Act 3, but the Widow, DW, I won't spoil anything. All those type of people suck. You know what, Too Spooky? You're freaking awesome. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you very much. All right. Well, we are going to crush the Widow, though. So I'm glad you're here right now because it's about to happen. Boom. All right. So listen, I need everybody in chat, if you guys don't mind, can you all please try to convince my friend Phil to come to Japan with me and Scotty from the M3 because we're about to be there and it's going to be amazing and a very fun time. I thought he would name them Cut and Cane. Don't ask me. I don't go to all-you-can-eat places, so don't eat much. I'm really curious. I feel like, for me personally, if I was going to eat, as many Fammy Chickies as I could. I would at least be able to. All right, so 1, I'm good. 2, definitely good. 3, gonna smash it. 4 and 5, we're gonna get into this area where I'm gonna be like, man, I don't know if I could do it or not. I think I could do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And once we get into that 7 and 8, I'm gonna feel like I'm probably gonna die. Get the meat sweats. Maybe I could get 10. I think I could get 10 in. Fammy Chickies, the holy grail. Goats, dude, how you doing? You're the holy grail, goats. Hit them balls, they say. Why did we friend right there? Dude, that's actually a really solid idea doing that to him. Shush! Friend! Dang it! I wish you would. You know you want to go, Phil. Exactly. Come with us, Phil. That way I don't have to call you at freaking, I don't even know what time in the morning and be like, Phil, I'm drunk and running home. Please help me. You'll just be there, drunk and running home with me. You don't want this smoke freaking. You know what? You do want this smoke. Let's get it then. I'm about to hit these balls too. You're going down. Shit. He wants it and he's going to get it. Shit! No! Oh! Spinning the wheel and getting a drink, trying out whatever's on the drink thing. Yeah, cheers, people. Oh, God. You know what? That was pretty rough, dude. I think that was a banana or an apple something. Or just go to Japan. It's lovely and good food. Nice people. Great art. Exactly. I very much do want to go. Well, then come on, man. Let's do this, Phil. If you're suffering now, imagine yourself in Act 3. Dang, I'm suffering at Act 3 as of now. So I'll guide the people of Act 1. I like your style. I like your style. So what's the part that's giving you the most trouble in Act 3? I've heard nothing but amazing things about Act 3 so far. Shit. I've heard nothing but... Whoa. Son of a... I've heard nothing but good about Act 3. Why does this keep happening to us? You should do like every 5 deaths you eat 1 green onion, just the bulb and everything, dude. I'll go out in my front yard and rip a green onion out. Woof. That would be much more of a motivator. Yeah, well, that's actually quite true. Oh, God. But you have convinced me, okay? Out of all of my escapades now, I feel like eating green onions from Japan tastes way different than green onions here in America. And apparently I found out why. They wash the hell out of them. Be a bro. Do it. I like your style, Neptunes. Be a real bro. Eat a green onion. Well, I would do that, but as it right now, we're not going to die anymore, so It's not that I wouldn't do it. It's just that there's no need to because we're about to kill this freaking... Oh no! Don't ask them read your onions or they'll cancel your visa. Dude, I need a visa. They need to just give me the visa. And then if they give me a visa, I'll stop removing the green onions. Dang it! It should be imprisonment. Oh my god. It's really hard in a fun way. I'm at the gauntlet of enemies, and every time I fail at the wave, I get sent back to the beginning of the gauntlet. Oh. So I heard that that's kind of what they do, but I have never actually seen it myself. I haven't watched videos on that yet, but dude, I've heard it's insane. What's the enemies? Like, what's the caliber of enemy that you're fighting on Act 3? Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. I can't wait to see your Shark Spin reaction, and hopefully we'll see our Unlucky Morpheus concert reaction. Oh, very soon. It will very soon happen. I should have them all up by, like, I would say the starting of next week. I should have all of the reactions up. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be fun. Maybe they feed you green onions in Japanese prisons? Ugh, I'd be like, no, please. Listen, if they're serving green onions with ramen in a Japanese prison, I'd be okay with that. But if they're doing it in, like, just straight up green onions and you gotta eat them, I'd be like, no, hell no. This is hell. Goats, when are you heading back to Japan? I know you're going back sometime soon. Crap. Really? He just gets to hit you out of nowhere anyways? Boom, take it, you little punk prick. Has anybody finished Alice in Borderland? Shoot. The newest season at least? Bottom, take it. Where's he coming from? Right here? Shoot! Nods to self, onto me. In other words, green onions are actually for classy people with morals and honors. Respect the culture. Dang it! Anybody got a good recommendations for headphones? Something that are comfortable for 4 eyes. So, like, in-ears are definitely going to be my... Dextros, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to say in-ears for sure are going to be the best. And if you can't do some kind of in-ears and you want, like, an over-the-ears headphone, what are they called? V-Moda. V-Moda has really good over-the-ear headphones that are really soft cushioned, but V-Moda are really nice. Answering his questions while he games is futile effort. Dang it. Put at the top of the list Gyoza places and hang out Oh, Joyce, thank you very much. That's freaking awesome. Goat said January for baby metal shows. All right, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, hold up. I saw something about Fuki. Let's see here. Do they feed you the roots, the green onions? You'll love Fuki throughout the entire concert. Hell yeah. Dextrose, thank you very much. We got this. Here we go. If we die 2 more times, I believe we owe ourselves a half a shot of whatever is in the mystery stuff. So we'll see what happens. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Anyways, oh, Jesus! I was going to say we just got to get our bearings about ourselves, but that clearly isn't the answer. So, well, we'll see what happens here. Doo-doo-doo. This is one weird game. Well, essentially you're a hornet and you're trying to kill all these other creatures so where you can get close to the light. And, you know, I wish you luck to destroy the widow. Save Bellheart. Thank you very much. Too Spooky, we got this. With you on our side, I believe. And listen to him just groaning down there. This is Spider-Woman. Yeah, the widow's a little spider old woman. And also a bitch. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Dang it. Crap it hard. Boom. We're gonna take you down, Widow. Crap. Look at him backing up and scowling away like it's gonna do something. You're going down, Widow. I don't know how many... Yeah, I don't know how many phases he's gonna have after his, after the next time we knock him down. I don't know how many phases he has. Boom. All right, so after this, how many phases does he have? Or she? Crap it hard. No! Oh, too many. Dang it! One? Okay. By the way, the enemies are coral themed. Dang it, we were so close, I feel like, on that one. All right, next time we die, we owe you a shot. A half a shot of mystery drinks. Hey, question though. Who was at the stream whenever Jody freaking essentially put moonshine in our drinks? Oh my god, what is happening here? Who was at that stream? Was anyone at that stream whenever Jody put moonshine in our drinks? And we were doing shots for subs. And I had no idea what I was doing because I just started streaming. And I had no idea that people were like, oh, yeah, we'll give him a lot of shots because it would be funny. And I had no clue. I think you were there too, Tubby. I remember people trying to give me tongue twisters to say. And just being like, man, I don't remember because I don't drink. I don't blame you. I always enjoy Paris. Paris had a French menu and the tourist menu. Thankfully, I never got the tourist menus. Oh, nice. Do you speak really good French? All right, here we go. You're going down, Widow. Oh my god! We deserved that one. That was horrible. I do blame myself for that one. Oh my god, that was the worst. Sorry, here we go. Cheers. I used to be bilingual up until my mid-20s. Dang. Okay, here we go. You will definitely love Bellheart when it's been freed. Oh, well, I can't wait, man. I'm very excited about it. Well, that was anticlimactic, but we did it. Boop. All right, here we go. I would now say I'm intermediate and haven't spoken it in forever. I'm half French. Oh, okay. So I feel like, honestly... Oh, also, Auntie May, you're a perfect person for me to ask. Should I go to... Brisbane? Brisbane? Is that how you say it? Brisbane? Should I go to Brisbane? Or should I go to, starts with an S, freaking Sydney? Which one should I go to? Because I've officially been approved for press passes and Brisbane. Brisbane? So you think I should go to Brisbane? Okay. Because they asked me which one I wanted. I get an interview and with 1OK Rock and press pass for the show. I've been approved, yo! Man, that bothered me so bad. So, can I tell y'all, can I vent some stuff about Dimash really quick? It's not even Dimash, by the way. It's his team, dude. Shoot. Candid complaints. If you guys want some really quick, I'll tell you guys some stuff. Okay, so complaints for Dimash team. So, okay, really quick. Let's just talk about this for 2 whole seconds because it's going to bother me. Okay, so really quickly. Do y'all remember, like, a while ago, I did I went to, where was it at? Oh my God, Turkey, Istanbul. Went to Istanbul because we won did the entourage screw you? Dude. So, went to Istanbul because we won a thing. And I was supposed to be able to have 2 tickets for this giveaway, right? They were supposed to fly me and one other person to a concert of Dimash's, pay for our hotel, travel, give us a ticket and all that stuff. So, they were supposed to do that, right? They didn't even ask me who the other person, they didn't give me the opportunity to have 2 tickets. It was supposed to be the winner gets 2 tickets. So, I was going to invite my friend Roscoe, a fellow reactor, to go see Dimash with me. So that was supposed to happen, right? Hong Kong was like that. Istanbul was like that. NYC was like that. Yes, dude. Hong Kong sucked, but it was like, that was another person that I didn't know, and they were kind of like in the Dimash community, but out, I don't know. So Hong Kong, I'm going to give them a pass on. Istanbul, instead of them actually giving me 2 tickets or giving me like, hey, who's the other person you want to invite? Instead of them doing that, they gave the other ticket to the second runner-up person, and they said that they spoke with me, and I wanted to give it to the second person. They never talked to me. They never spoke to me at all. They told me, they announced it, and I found out whenever, like, other people told me that I won. Other people were like, congratulations. I was like, what happened? And they're like, you won the Dimash thing. I was like, oh my God. That's how I found out. Nobody from their team contacted me. That's all. They sent a thing. They were like, hey, you need to message Dimash news. And that's how I ended up getting my ticket. That's how I first got in contact with him. Nobody reached out to me. They made this post and tagged me. And then other people started messaging me saying, oh my God, you won. That's how I found out. So then they gave the thing away to another person and didn't even ask me who I wanted to give it to or anything like that. But then they told everybody that I said I wanted to give it to the runner-up. Never happened. None of that stuff happened. So that was kind of weird. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird, but whatever. I won a free ticket. Hell yeah. Get to go see Dimash in Istanbul. And it's all paid for. So this is amazing. So that happened, right? Water under the bridge. But then the second thing that happens, I already have a ticket to the New York City. Oh, a deer gave me a ticket to the New York City concert. They were like, I'd love you to come out. Here's the ticket. Oh my God. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Well, recently I've been using ChatGPT to help me get a lot of press passes, contact information for people, and sending out stuff. And by the way, Dimash in Hong Kong is the reason that I have an official press license. Like, that's the only reason that I actually got licensed as a press media person. The only reason I did that was because Dimash in Hong Kong, because somebody smarted off to me and said, you're just a YouTuber, you're not actually press. So it bothered me, and I was like, bet, I'm going to become actual press now. I found out what actual press is. It's anybody with a freaking camera, by the way. You don't have to work for like New York Times to be considered press. You can be independent press. It can be me and a cell phone is independent press. So essentially, you can be independent press. You don't have to have credentials. But there are things, if you want international press credentials, you can pay for them. So I paid $100, got my international press license through the IS something something. I can't remember, but I have my badge, which is cool, as you have done a lot because of it now. Well, very true, Auntie May. So that happens, right? So it bothered me. Well, then I applied for Press Pass with the New York concert because I was like, if I could go backstage and actually meet Dimash, that would be way cool. So I'm going to apply for a Press Pass. So I applied for a Press Pass. They approved me for the Press Pass, sent me a message, and they were like, hey, sounds great. Here's the Press Pass. They were like, Dimash isn't going to be doing interviews because he's not doing interviews before or after the concert, but you can have a Press Pass. Message this person. So I messaged this person, which is their head of marketing for Dimash's team. I messaged this person. They were like, they need your passport information and they need to know what gear you're bringing. So it's like, cool. Sent them a picture of my passport, which is kind of weird to do, right? I sent them a picture of my passport, and then they were like, what gear are you using? I was like, well, I just got a new iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'll be filming on that. So, and they were like, oh, if you're just using a Pro Max, or if you're just using an iPhone, you don't need a Press Pass. I was like, well, I've been approved for a Press Pass, so am I still going to be able to get to the press access area? Which, by the way, it's like the stage, and then there's like maybe 6 feet, and then a barricade. The press area is within that 6 feet, and also you get to go backstage and talk with people backstage. That's what like a Press Pass is, right? So that's what you expect to get with a Press Pass. So it's like, do I still get a Press Pass? Do I still get to access the area? And she was like, unfortunately, we gave out all of our official Press Passes a while ago. And I was like, what? I know, Phil, that's a great point. I'm going to start saying that I'm bringing a camera. I'm not going to bring one, but I'm going to tell them I'm going to bring one. I'm going to be like, yeah, I've got a Sony whatever. So I was like, so do I have a Press Pass? I'm very confused. I got approved for a Press Pass. And she was like, let me message them. She was like, unfortunately, we gave out all of the official Press Passes months ago. So we aren't able to give out any more Press Passes. I was like, I literally was approved for a Press Pass, and it's the day before the concert, and you're telling me I don't have one now? And she was like, well, let me message the venue, and I'll see what I can do. I was like, cool. So she messages the venue, quote, and then gets back with me. Unfortunately, we can't give you a Press Pass, but I've already been approved. So, like, what the heck? That's crappy. So then I'm like, what? I was like, official? She was like, they're only giving it to official press. So unfortunately I can't give you one. I was like, oh, so you need my official press license? Is that what you would like? I was like, can I send you over a picture of that? And then you get it then can I get one? And she was like, oh yeah, if you've got one, go ahead and send it over. So I sent her over the picture. And by the way, this is like 12 o'clock at night, the night before the concert. Send her over a picture of my Press Pass or press credentials. And then she ghosts me, dude. She just ghosts me after that, and nothing. I hear nothing from then on out. So, like, listen, I love Dimash so much. He's such an amazing artist, but his team kind of sucks in a lot of ways, man. So they need to work on some stuff, and that's just my personal experience, but there's a lot of holes in his team that they need to work on, and that's just me saying that. That's just my personal experience. Dimash as a person and as an artist, one of my favorites. But his team personally needs a lot of work, and they're not very professional and stuff. So I had to at least get that out of my system. I don't know. I would have kept calling back. I messaged them numerous times. They just never messaged me. Holes in the understatement. So yeah, dude. I don't know. Anyways, sorry for the random tangent. I just and we died. But anyways, we got this. Wait. I was AFK for lunch. John's coming to Brisbane next year. In March, I'll be in Brisbane for the One OK Rock concert there. Man, cool story. Thank you, Marie. That's messed up. They literally stole your press pass. I know, dude. I mean, listen. Here's what happens with a press pass. Either one, they give you one. Awesome. Or two, they don't, and they just don't message you. They just don't message you back. So, like, either you don't get an answer or you get a press pass. Random times you'll get denied a press pass. Sorry, unfortunately, we've already given out all of our press passes. Try again later or try again next time. But never have I been told, yeah, you've got a press pass, just to have it taken from you the day before the concert. Which, what if I didn't have an actual ticket to the show? I would have been so pissed, dude. I would have been so mad if I didn't have a ticket already to the show, but I was just trying to get like better spot to cover the videos and also possibly meet Tomash. So I don't know. That was kind of wild. We should get together and show him around. Ah, dude, yes. That would be freaking cool. I would have just gone to the press area with your press pass. I mean, I should have. But I don't know. Kind of wild times. So I learned a lesson on that one. I guess it's just, make sure you cover all of your bases before you assume that you're getting press passes, at least with teams you haven't worked for. I don't smell weed. I'm 90% sure it's not him. Oh, nice. You should still fight to get your press pass for another time. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to message her for another concert and just see if I can't get a press pass since they screwed me out of this one. But, like, my thing is, dude, Dimash and Deers have, like, literally changed my life in ways. So I want to meet him, to just be like, dude, thank you. You've literally, like, your music, your fans, like, they've literally changed my life. And I just wanted to say thank you. So I want to be able to say that to Dimash. But I don't know. And dude, I had so many deers come up to me and be like, thank you so much. You introduced me to Dimash. I was like, I introduced you to Dimash? It was me? So I thought that was kind of cool. Which, by the way, I think Auntie May is the one that introduced me to Dimash. So, like, just throwing that one out there. Oh, crap. Whoa, dude, that, like, glitched through me. Oh, my God. You have been approved and they should follow through with that. Yeah, see, that's the thing that really bothered me. Is like, I've just never had somebody completely take it away right before it. And I'm like, what the heck? Yep. You did for me? Wait, no way. I introduced you to Dimash as well, too? How freaking cool, man. Oh. Kangaroos retract their balls when they fight. Listen. So I know that Joyce knows me well enough to think if I was going to fight a kangaroo, I would totally sack tap the kangaroo. And I love the fact that you know me well enough to know that that's where my mind goes. And you're just out here telling me, letting me know. Because I would totally try to take one. Think someday you did give him a rose after all. I know, right? Maybe one day I'll be able to say hello. You going to finally fight a kangaroo? If there is a way for me to fight a kangaroo, I'll fight him. I'll let him live, but I will fight him. You should fight for press pass. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. So, yeah, I think in the future I'll try for it. Next time you talk to his team, tell them your Asian auntie will come beat them. Yeah. And that will scare them as the team is causing. Yeah. Don't make me get my auntie out here after you, because she will. And if she does, I can't call her off. Once she's been called on, she cannot be called off. Keep John away from kangaroos. Dang it. I need somebody to bring me to a kangaroo. That way I can fight a kangaroo. I will let it live, though, okay? The kangaroo will live. But me and him will have to engage in fisticuffs. All right. If you really had to fight a kangaroo, what are the chances that you feel like you would win? And for me personally, I want y'all to know this, okay? I've been trained in boxing. That's the only thing I've been trained in, and I feel like I would have to box the kangaroo. So in saying that, I feel like I could beat the kangaroo in boxing at the very least. But also, just throwing this one out there, I wouldn't be fighting for my life because I'd be like, this kangaroo is probably going to kill me. %95 kangaroo. Dang. Well, I'm just lucky, I guess, that they're freaking widow and a kangaroo, because I'd be whooping him down if it was. Balls. My God. I think the only thing it's going to be putting in his pocket is a can of ass whooping. Is that what a can of whoop ass? Yeah. Dude, that's been so long since I've heard anybody use that, and I love that I just did it. Only thing that kangaroo's going to be putting in his pouch is a can of whoop ass. Greatest expression ever. Tribute. Exactly. Kaboom. I'm about to print all over this place, dude. Where you at? Where you at? Yep. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh! Oh! Wait, what? So you're basically saying that we should play kangaroo porn. Wait, what? We had a pink kangaroo when I was little. It was abandoned. Oh, by his mama. What a sad little person. You should find more mask shards. That is definitely on the agenda. After this, I'm definitely going for it. I got to find some more mask shards for sure. Because I feel like just even one more mask shard and I'd be all right. Or one more mask, like health bar. Totally believe it. Sorry, but that kangaroo would beat your butt. Dang it! All right, so we don't have to have a poll in the chat or anything like that. I don't think my ego needs to see the poll. But who here thinks that I would beat a kangaroo? Mind you, all right, listen really quick. Just got to throw this out there really quickly. I am 6'2" and 200 pounds, and I have been combatively trained in boxing for at least a solid 4 years. Me or a kangaroo, who's going to win? Who you got? Who you got on this one? Just go with your heart, by the way. Go with your heart. Kangaroo would whoop your ass. Dang it, the ruse? Oh my God. Mates, that is, dang it. Nope, you have no chance, Megor. Dang it. Also, you should attack more. The less you attack, the longer it takes to beat the boss. That's very true. John, you're going down. No chance. None. Zero. Oh my God. Zip. My confidence is at an all-time low right now. I'm just gonna pay attention to the widow, okay? All right, but now I didn't even finish my sentence. Y'all didn't let me finish my sentence. A baby kangaroo. All right, it's me versus a baby kangaroo. God, I wish y'all would let me just finish my sentences. Jeez. Solid baby kangaroo. And I'm talking newborn baby kangaroo. It just came out and it's trying to fight. You bastard. You see the muscle in those things? Yeah, those guys are pretty jacked. I'm not gonna lie. Oh! All right, here we go. Boop. You're gonna fight a baby kangaroo? Really, John? Come on. I just have to beat the kangaroo, okay? Swole City. You reminded me of my friend at that point. Baby and protective mama will chase you. Dang it. Oh. No roids were had. I feel like they're feeding those kangaroos steroids, though. If we're being honest. Have you seen the videos? There's this one lady that has like a kangaroo farm. And there's a kangaroo in like a horse cage thing, right? It's like in a horse stable. And she's like talking to the kangaroo, and the kangaroo keeps grabbing her arms. And it's like just jacked. This kangaroo is like massive. And she's like, don't kill me. Don't you kill me. Almost got his YouTube channel by fake claims made from the company in India claiming to be Taylor Swift. I did. That's so messed up. So I didn't make a YouTube video on it. I did post it on Twitter and also like tagged YouTube support and stuff like that. And I messaged a few of my friends about it to see if there was anything that they could do. And he was like, unless the channel actually gets shut down, there's nothing we can do. But if the channel does get shut down, we can get it reinstated. So I don't know. I mean, it's messed up though. You could use tools to defeat Widow. Wait, I could use the tools too? Katana Master, how you doing, homie? We're just out here trying to beat the crap out of a freaking spider lady with a mask on or a sheet over its head. We don't know. You know what? This is the time. Cue the music, people. We're going to beat him this time. I feel it. Son of a... Oh, my God. I'm on Widow too. Tyler, really? Listen, me and you together, buddy. It's us together. Let's see who can beat him first. It was supposed to be my time right there, but that did not work out. That did not work at all. Cue the music again, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. This time for reals. We got this. I'm procrastinating on cleaning, so I'm here. Yeah. Wait, what are you trying to clean? John's too busy thinking about kangaroos. This time, this one's for the kangaroos, all right? We're going, and we're taking them down. No hit speed run, the Widow. Watch and learn. Anybody out there trying to learn how to beat this boss, just watch this video. It's your holy grail. Let's do it. Boom. You're going to hit your silk unless you didn't die. Boom. One touch. We're going to allow him one touch thingies. Lure him into a false sense of security. It's going exactly as planned. We're about to go Saitama on this dude. Oh, shit. One Punch Man. Look at that. Look at that. No! Oh my God. Tommy with the freaking perfect. Cue the music. Dang it. It should be a funeral song at this point, I feel like. Okay, here we go. I'll do it for you. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Alright, so outside of this game, what games do you guys play? And does anybody here on YouTube, do y'all stream as well too or no? I told you, Widow is tough. Dang it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to beat Widow this time right here, right now. Turn on Spider Dance? What does that mean? Here's time for the Spider Dance. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Whoop, whoop. We're coming for you, Widow. By the way, I feel like I would have already beaten the Widow now at this point if they didn't just use like forever to introduce the Widow. 90% of this fight is introductions. Shush! No! Oh my god! Oh, it's not that bad. Just use the warmings and avoid them. Her second level is unreal. We got it. This time, we at least are getting to her second level, and then once we get there, I feel like confident enough to beat her. This time. You can go pogo on the ground. Attack 2, by the way. Ah! See, I feel like we're learning like little tiny things along the way. Dun 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 dun. All right, listen. Can we all be in agreement on this, though? If I can beat the widow physically, I feel like I could also beat a kangaroo. And I'm talking like a full jacked kangaroo. We're talking like straight up beefy looking kangaroo. I could take it if I beat the widow. Yeah? Anyway, I feel like we got this. Also, I feel like the widow's like really throwing them this time like differently. Well, that didn't work. It sucks that whenever they're grounded, they still hurt you. Dang it. Boom. All right, we got that last one in. Dang it, but we don't have enough things to do it. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Holy crap! Oh, my God! Oh! Okay. You look poor, DF. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the nicest and also worst thing somebody said to me today. I look poor. That's awesome. I don't know, like, how to define poor, but, you know, that's a wild thing to drop on somebody. Crazy comment. Crazy comment. I'm not going to lie to you, though. I like your style. Buy better clothes like Jordan Armani. Dude, what are you talking about? I have never had somebody just be like, you look poor. That's amazing. You don't even know what brand of shirt I'm wearing. How do you know that I'm not wearing some premium basic tee right now, dude? I could be wearing a very nice premium basic tee. You have no idea. Literally zero. In fact, this could be a blank Giorgio Armani. See all those lines of silk? That's the bells warning you. You should avoid the bells. That is the funniest thing somebody's ever told me. No, you look poor. Dang. Solid advice, though. $500 t-shirt. Put him in a tinfoil hat and put him against a magpie. That'd be awesome. Heck yes. Somebody one time told me that I look like a horse. Or somebody did. I don't know. But it was hilarious, though. It made me laugh for a while. Dang. That was amazing. No hit speed run, ladies and gents. We've officially entered it. Oh crap! Except for one hit, one single hit speed run. He just sat there and took that the entire time. Shoot. Dang it. Oh, God. Why? I think you look totally fine. What a crazy comment. I know, Melissa. It's pretty wild. That was a wild little comment. I don't know what I wear if I like I get aware. Yeah, I could be wearing Hanes. Well, in fact, what I am actually wearing is a Built Basic Ultra Luxe t-shirt. So I don't know, but honestly, it's not like a poor t-shirt, I don't think, but maybe, who knows? I don't know, dude. But I like his style. I like the words. Are you using controller? I don't recommend using controller. It's way more. I'd recommend using controller. I do have a controller, actually. Yeah. That is so funny. I've never had somebody just be like, "You look poor." Wildest comment I've had all day. Homie, what are you even doing? You don't even have a name badge. What is this person doing? Dude, that company is not cheap. Yeah, I didn't think Built was a cheap shirt, but I don't know, dude. I have no idea what's cheap these days. Matt's been habit. Yeah. Are the trolls out tonight? That was hilarious. That made me giggle. What makes you think he's wearing those? Those are part of his skin. Yeah, exactly. No, we're floating. Shoo! Slow death. Oh my sweet steamy cheese. Okay, here we go. Also, like, are you beanie surgically grafted to your head? I think so. I think it is. Bro just being an asshat. Yeah, I know. But it is pretty funny, though. I've never had somebody told me that. That's so funny. I've never had that been said before. If you're stuck on the fight, maybe try using the tools more often. That's a solid advice. I probably need to start trying to use it more, especially whenever he's coming at me. You know what I mean? Like whenever he's trying to hit me. Sheesh. How dare you come on that with that rip shirt stuff. Dang it! What? You just used Hunter Quest in the easiest one? Just use Hunter Crest? It's the easiest one. Hunter Crest. Is that what I'm... Alright, so I'm not using that. I need to use Hunter Crest. Alright, here we go. We got this. Man used the Hunter Crest. Alright, so next time, if we don't beat him on this one, we'll use the Hunter Crest, which I don't actually even know what that is, but we got this. Here we go. Do you even have the Hunter Crest? I have no idea, Tommy. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't really know. I have zero clue. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know, dude. I don't remember Crest. I don't even know either. But we're going to try it out. We're going to see if we got it, dude. But I don't even think we're going to need it because we're about to whoop this dude's ass. Lucky for us. Dang it. Hey, if we like parry the ground strikes, does that give us more silk or no? shit! Why? Why? Oh, it's the first one. All right, here we go. Wait, did you get poison pouch? I don't think so. All right, here we go. So we go over this little thingy, and then we go to probably wherever this is, maybe even this area, and then silk sphere. How do you change crest? Y. Hunter. And then from there, oh crap it hard. What are these little dudes? Do we get put other stuff in there? Silk spear, freaking compass, which maybe, and then protect from moss berries. What else do we have? Do we have any other thing that we could? No, nothing else we could use it. Dang it. Okay. Nope. Just avoid the damage. Exactly. No silk is only given if it's an enemy. Ah, wait. If you have memory locket, I don't think I do. Let's see here. Memory. Wait. Negative. I do not. Ba-dum-bum. One of those silk thingies that you hit is not that useful with his tools, bro. He's still early game. It's very true. I'm dying. I don't know if my daughter's coming up here or if it's my dog walking like a human up here. Definitely the daughter. What up, Tootsie? You hanging out up here with me? Yeah. All right, Tootsie's in here. Nope, just avoid the damage. Here we go. We got this. Chloe, have you ever played this game before? All right. Well, turns out your dad's dying a lot. All right, but Chloe, really quick question. If it's me... Hold on. Chloe, I have a question. And you have to answer this truthfully, but super loud, okay? And it's definitely not that I'll pay you $20 to say yes, okay? Definitely not that. But if me and you are, say, at a petting zoo, and a freaking kangaroo bows up on you, and I think it's going to take your life, okay? Now I have to mama bear a kangaroo. Who's coming out of this fight the victor? Me or the kangaroo? Oh, probably me, she says.
For real, like, actually.
And I'm talking a hunky, beefy kangaroo, dude.
Well, I think yes, but you would have some damage.
I wouldn't make it out unscathed. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I'd probably take a little damage, she said, but probably a lot.
You would still come out on top.
You would be okay, though.
Yeah.
You'd be all right. She'd be fine, but I also might take some damage. All right. Okay, I can accept this. I'll accept the terms. $20. $20. All right, here we go. So this time for real. I think you would loot Hunter's March. There's 2 good things there. I need to do that. Wait, John. Can't retract as possible. That's very true too, Joyce. That's very true. There's no way for me to physically do that, but if I learn, I feel like that kangaroo's in for it. But also, I can wear a cup, Joyce. So there's that. Girl, I've been on this one for a while, for a whole second. Yep. This is definitely the same one that I've been on for a whole minute. Oh, crap. He just... you know what, though? I'm not going to lie to you. The Hunter is actually a little bit better to do these bouncy pogos on. Oh, crap. Crap. Oh, my God. I just missed judgment. What happened to the good old days of RPGs? What have you done to us, Tommy? Here we go. Oh my god, really? Ah! K-pop Demon Hunters would save her singing up, up, up. Yeah, yeah. All right. I feel like the big bully would get even more aggressive because he is show dominance to this lady too. Chloe, somebody told me I looked poor. I've never been told that before in my life. I know. I was like, oh my god. All right, cool. Just imagine. Yeah, I guess so. I guess not. Chloe said they don't see your background right now. There are a lot of guitars in my background. Oh yeah, yeah. Imagine that you are just so close to beating the boss. I know. I feel like I'm right there. We're on the cusp. Together, we're gonna beat this boss, dudes. Imagine we're gonna crush the boss. It's gonna happen, peeps. I feel it. Chloe said we're probably not close, but I feel like it. I feel like I'm gonna beat this boss. I'm about to beat the brakes off this guy. What in the heck? He just keeps using the same bag of tricks on us. Anyways, no hit speed run. We've got this. Crap! Oh my god! No! You know what? If nothing else, this is a lesson in adversity and tenacity, people. We ain't going down. And even if we do, we're getting back up. And we're going to kill him eventually. See if I don't. And then we're coming for the kangaroo. I was about to say we've got full health going into this fight. No, we don't. Oh my god! Ah! Oh. 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 Here we go. You can also admit heal midair. There's that thing said I could also heal midair. Oh god. Oh, I've been healing and also getting knocked back down. The way I beat her is look at the top of the half screen, completely ignore the bottom half. Imagine it's impossible for you. Yeah, I'm like way too OCD, Mr. like paying attention too much. I just, yeah. But here we go. This time for reals, for reals. I think you need those two things in the Hunter's March. It's probably true, but we're going to beat her the hard way without them. We got this together, peeps. Leave the rose alone. What did they do with you? Right. Bring it, Widow. What are you throwing these random... What? That was like a glitch in the system, dude. coming at this person like our life depends on it this time. Really? One is about not messing with animals. The other is about trying to beat them. Imagine the person who said he's poor, couldn't talk at all IRL. I mean, he can pretend the widow is a kangaroo. He can't kill her either. Dang it. Oh. The kangaroo's coming for my children. I'm going to take this kangaroo out, guys. Well, that hill was really unlucky. Rip. I know. I feel like it would have been fine if the heel didn't screw me up. You know what? This is just a little lesson in perseverance, homies. We got this one. But listen, I'm going to need everybody out there, if you're watching this right now, to smash the like button. At least smash it in his little face. Because I feel like if we get to, I don't know, 18 likes on this, then I can probably beat this boss. No, it said, huh? Nails that can kill? Healing up in a ball? No way, dude. I'm crushing a kangaroo. Me versus a kangaroo. It's going down. I just... Alright. Arm attacks? No way a kangaroo's arms are... Ain't no way a kangaroo's front arms are gonna take my front arm. That kangaroo's gonna need them toes, dude. He's going down. I feel like it's probably stronger than the average human, but I ain't average. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat him. I am taller, exactly. I gotta get them headshots. I like your thoughts, Chloe. I think we got this guy. Yeah. I also do feel like full disclosure talk here, okay? Full disclosure, I do think that if it was like, if I could just take his legs out, I think I could take him out. Oh, God. Yeah, I feel like if I could take its legs. Whoa! If we could just take his legs out and just, like, anyways, too. Okay, you know one thing that I think I do have? I think one thing I got on a kangaroo is like this. Look, okay, I can do this right here. I can do all this. I can do these numbers. He's got like this. He's like,
They can do that.
they cannot go out like this. Can kangaroos go like this? They can't get you from, like, I'm 360 coming at this kangaroo. He is literally 2D. It's like a human in the three-dimensional world fighting old school 2D Mario.
Why would he need to be able to like do this if he can just do this? If he can just go like this.
He cannot do that. There's no jump attack. Dude, no, while leaning back on his tail, listen, it will go for the, it will be like, oh, come at me, governor. It would be like, come on at me. And I'd be like, And then I'd sidestep whenever he went. He'd go like this, and I'd sidestep him really quick. And then I'd grab him from the side and take him to the back, and I'd choke him out like a rear naked choke this kangaroo. And I'd have a whole body lock on it. My legs would wrap around his little kangaroo ribs, and I would squeeze the air out of him, okay?
Okay, but listen, what if the kangaroo can stand on its tail
It can. Yeah, kangaroos can stand on their tail. Doesn't matter. It's not helping this little kangaroo self.
Their tail is like this, but their legs can be like this.
You think that the kangaroo could put itself on its tail and just like go around 360? I don't know, dude. Please get the 200. You'll thank me later. How do you get them? From the Hunter's March? I don't know how you get them. Kneecaps. Go for the kneecaps. I'm going to have to go with you on that. Plumbus. I'm going to go with you on that one. I think if I take out his kneecaps, he's pretty done. We're going to chat GBT how to beat up a kangaroo in a fight. And once we do, and you guys see that it's possible, can my dad beat a kangaroo up in a fight? ChatGPT would be like, what's your dad look like? ChatGPT is going to be like, how thick's your dad? Oh, dude, see, ChatGPT's giving her a good... I feel like if it was just an automatic, no, there's no way. What? Okay. But you know what, though? That's the short answer. What's the long answer? And probably not. It's not a absolutely not. Uh-huh. What's a big adult human? I've realized now that I'm a big adult human, though. I am 200. 110 is the... So was I. God, we're so screwed. Superior problem solving. Dang it!
A human who is highly trained, has a weapon, or can get behind a door, /car, or can avoid the animal in much safer. Wait, what? I don't even know what I just said.
You got a VR headset? That sounds amazing. Oh, no! Okay. So, all right. Chloe said that if I have a weapon, I could probably take it. Or that's what ChatGPT said if I had a weapon. But here's my thoughts, though, okay? I'm going to use my bare fisticuffs. I feel like that's the only fair fight.
Final blunt answer. Here, let's read.
The final blunt answer from ChatGPT. All right, wait. Can you tell him that your dad is also 6'2", 200 pounds, and has a lot of fights? I am 6'2", 200 pounds, has a lot of fighting experience. Let him know that. I feel like ChatGPT needs to know the full spectrum.
Well, basically, this is what the...
All right, without it knowing that I'm a bigger dude who has fighting experience and can run a half marathon like it's not a really big deal. Go for it.
If your dad is unarmed, not trained, and the kangaroo is large and aggressive, the kangaroo is more likely to cause serious harm. If your dad has a or a tool/weapon,
All right, well, listen, now we need to let ChatGPT know that your dad is 6'2", 200 pounds, trained in martial arts, and also has pretty solid stamina. All right, here we go. Now she's informing ChatGPT. 200 pounds, dude. Fighting experience, yeah. Take that, ChatGPT. And also a Glock. No, don't tell him I got a gun. Yeah. No. 6'2", 200 pounds, has a lot of fighting experience. Who wins that fight? Because I feel like, yeah, dude, a kangaroo could probably take a... Hit us with it, ChatGPT. A fiercely tricky opponent, but it helps. All right, so ChatGPT is pretty much saying don't fight him, but I might have a little bit better chance. God. We got a puncher's chance, dude. And Nicole, thank you so much. Oh my God! Oh! Happy belated birthday. Above the bench room, there's a room with shells, shards, and secret room. Oh my God, we're gonna die. We're all dying. I'm just dying here. All right, what's it thinking? ChatGPT is really actually kind of giving me a little bit of a confidence boost here with this kangaroo situation. Crazy you and Brosco birthdays are so close. Oh, when's Roscoe's birthday? I gotta message him happy birthday. Oh.
I said what? Okay. I said what to do if my dad has to fight them.
Yeah, if I have to fight the kangaroo, go for it.
But it says like
Avoid it at all costs.
it's not down,
So it's going for the abs? Protect your jugulars. They don't know I'm not a wild animal. Deep lacerations. All right, I like it. I don't know, man. My best was on Monday. So ChatGPT is saying do not fight a kangaroo. But I feel like I could. A manatee? What is that? I could take one of those. They're so blubbery. I don't know though, man. I'm wondering. Everyone is saying don't fight a kangaroo. All right. Well, then another question. Let's pivot to another question. Do y'all feel like I could take a walrus? A walrus. Do you think I could take a walrus down? Here's my only fear with the walrus. Have you ever had a dream where you're trying to punch something, but it doesn't do anything at all? Like it's just barely doing anything? I feel like I could haymaker a walrus, right? Just, I mean, like it put every ounce of my energy into the walrus, and I don't actually think it would hit it. Like, I don't think it would affect the walrus at all. And that kind of scares me. So I don't know if I can take a walrus or not, dude. Nope. Your hand will get stuck right in the wrinkles. I feel like if I just, as hard as I can, I mean, I'm just full on power of the gods punching a walrus as hard as I can. I don't think it's going to affect the walrus. Plus, it's got those tusks, you know what I mean? Like, I think I have a better chance of taking out a kangaroo than I do a walrus, though, if we're being honest. Just my honest opinion. What? It's saying yeah? Alright, but... Alright, but have you reminded ChatGPT I'm also 6'2" and 200 pounds? Alright, apparently my odds are less than a kangaroo. Walrus fat would break your fist. I mean, in water, yeah, I would definitely not fight him on his home turf, but if he's on a beach just kind of chilling around or something like that, and then he's also like, all right, here we go, scenario. We're on a beach, and he's messing with you guys. Like, I see that he's provoking an attack. He looks like he's about to come at my children. I'm going to come at it. I'm going to say, sir, you better leave him alone. And then he's not going to, and I'm going to come at him with everything I got. Take a walrus, dude. I feel like some human, like animal rights activist is writing these things. I think it's an animal rights activist writing this, and I think I could take it. Yeah, if I have to. ChatGPT, there's no way out of this fight. Even a polar bear can win a fight. Can win a fight with a walrus. Cannot? A polar bear can't beat a walrus? Yeah. What would happen, ChatGPT, if I had to punch a walrus? Can you just ask ChatGPT what's the biggest animal that I'm likely to win against in a fist fight? Mind you, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. Can you just at least ask ChatGPT what's the biggest animal that I'm likely to beat in a fist fight? A kitten? A gerbil? You might win against a snake depending on the snake. The snake from Anaconda, there ain't no way. What? See, that's what I'm saying. ChatGPT is biased because they're all like, oh, it's illegal for you to punch a walrus. Is it? It's also illegal to hug a manatee, but you think I ain't gonna hug one of those little dudes? You know, if they hug you, you're supposed to just stand there and let it happen. You're not supposed to hug back. That's what the people tell you. No, dude. If I'm in the water and a big freaking manatee comes up and hugs me, you think I'm not hugging back? I'm going to give him that hug. It's getting hugged, base for sure. Exactly. So I can't even trust ChatGPT anymore. I'm refunding my $20 a month. But yeah, what's the biggest animal I can fight, Chloe? Medium dogs? Hell no. Dogs. Easy wins. Oh. A 50-50 chance. Mountain goats. Hey, by the way, that small deer thing, I definitely think they could take a deer down. Yeah. Probable loses. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Nah, ChatGPT's messing with us at this point. Kangaroo and walrus? ChatGPT is wild right now, dude. Dude, I've seen people take down a crocodile. What are they talking about? I'd lose to it. Like, I've seen it happen in numerous things. I've seen Crocodile Hunter take them down. They just jump on their backs and grab up their mouths. I think like one's a saltwater, one's a seawater or something. Their snouts are different shaped. That's for sure. I mean, I don't know. It could be other things too. All right, well then question for chat. What do you guys think is the biggest animal that you could take down if you had to take down an animal? A mouse? Solid. Solid. Extra mask, basically? You think you could take a rabbit down? I tried to sit on a sill once on accident. 0 out of 7 would recommend because he chased me up and down a pier. Oh, God. Probably a bobcat? Dude, I mean, bobcats are scary. Honestly, any kind of little cats are kind of terrify me. Even like a big house cat. Because, like, they got the claws. You know what I mean? I don't think I'd mess with it. Any kind of, like, John needs ear protection to fight Mike Tyson. A fish? Dumb things John Reeves says for $100, please. Goats? I don't even know. I don't think I've said anything. Where? Oh, it's like, I was learning how to throw my guitar around my shoulder and hit the ceiling. Oh! The fact that you're talking about fighting a kangaroo, but you're afraid of a house cat. I mean, but have you seen... Dude, I got a funny story. So, used to, whenever I owned a window treatment company, I had a guy named Todd that was fighting... he was fighting house cat. No, he was installing blinds for me. And they had a really big house cat. I mean, this guy was probably like for a cat, it was probably like 30 pounds. It was like a big house cat. Like a huge house cat. And, so I was like, Todd, you go install the blinds upstairs. I'll install the blinds downstairs. And then whenever we're done, we'll just roll out. It should have taken us maybe 30 minutes to an hour to knock this house out. Should not have taken us a very long time to do this job. Well, I freaking, I get done upstairs and I'm like, all right, where's Todd? I haven't heard him. I guess everything's going okay. So I go upstairs and Todd is literally in the first bedroom I left him at. And a cat is circling him, dude. A cat is like doing this weird cat noise outside of the room and will not let Todd come out of the room. And he's like, and I'm like, Todd, come, what are you doing? He's like, man, this cat's trying to kill me, man. He's trying to kill me. And I was like, Todd is a cat, dude. Get out of there. Like, push the cat out of the way, dude. Just get out of the room. And he's like, he's trying to kill me, man. I can't get out of here. I was like, Todd, you're a grown dude. What are you doing? So needless to say, took hours for us to get out of there because I was dying laughing. I was like on the ground cackling because Todd's getting punked out by a cat. And yeah. So, what's that? Right, yeah. I feel like you'd definitely more likely lose to a Great Dane than a kangaroo. A bear is 50-50? If it's a black bear, I got a 50-50 chance of beating it in a fight. I just feel like if I was gonna fight a black bear, I'd be pretty afraid. But I don't think I'd be very scared of a freaking kangaroo. If I'm fighting a kangaroo, it better be afraid. So close, dude. Oh! Back to the kangaroo. You're obsessed. It needs to know. I feel like I would take it. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Determination. There's a news article recently of a dude who took a picture with a bear at his campsite, sent it to his family. 1 week later, they found his remains at the campsite. That's why I'm not messing with them, dude. But I will say this. I don't know. So apparently, if you go to like Gatlinburg, which is close to where I live, if you go to Gatlinburg and you get attacked by a bear, or a bear is actively stalking your house, which happens, bears in Gatlinburg. Mm-hmm. Well, if you are in Gatlinburg and a bear is actively stalking your house, you cannot do anything at all to defend yourself against the bear. That's what the, a black bear. I know, I was like, dude, no way. I've got a Glock in my car. Like, what do you mean I can't defend myself? Ain't scared. Lots of bears to fight in Japan? Well, I mean, I have nothing to defend myself against a bear in Japan, but... Dude, though, whenever I did get stalked by that freaking bear in South Korea, that was kind of scary. I was actually freaking out, and I was, like, injured. I sprained my ankle on the mountain. I was FaceTiming my brother and I fell down like on some roots to a tree or something like that. Oh God. It was one of those moon bears. It's like a black bear, but it's got a moon crest on its chest, but also trained dogs, so I understand a bit more shove their fists in a dog's mouth. No. I know, right? Well, I've got a dog bite, so right here to right, like here to here, I got scars on my arms. Yeah, just a bunch of black bears holding, right. Vicious pit bulls stalked our house once. We were trapped inside. See, I mean, like, yeah, that definitely sounds nuts. Put boxing kangaroo in Discord. We just need to know. I feel like I could take one. I'd recommend getting more tools and getting some mask shards, to be honest. I definitely need to, but we're just going to we're going to power through it, man. And anyways, I feel like the thing that everybody's neglecting to know about this freaking kangaroo situation is, it's if I'm afraid for my life and I'm mother bearing the situation. So if I'm mama bearing it, I feel like I have a lot better chances to win. They say that a mom can pick a car up if it's landed on her child. That is so true. I've heard that before. Yeah, they do. That is what they say. They say that if a mom's baby is trapped underneath the car, do y'all just see me slap that ball out of the way? Lock in, bro. This guy better run. Better start running. God, cheetah. Cheetah! Leopard! He's out here trying to power up, but it ain't working. What? Mm-hmm. Got him. I do, however, think that it's kind of crap that I can't necessarily get any kind of extra silk whenever I... Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, we were right there, I think. Oh! Oh! Not giving up until he's dead. Oh, that was a cheap shot. I know, right? We were so there. Oh. Because I didn't know that I didn't think I had like a safe time to do it yet. Now I want Cheetos. Dude, I would love Cheetos. No. We got this. Dragon Queen, have a blessed one. I'm not going to lie. You were actually kind of close with that one. We just got to get to that second. We got to get to that second thing, dude. We got to get to the second one, and then we got him. Mm-hmm. Well, listen. So as soon as he does this first little phase... He's out here like... Alright, so look, that's like a quarter of his health right there, right? That I knocked him down, he was all dazed, he was like, oh gosh, I'm all messed up. He doesn't have a health bar. But whenever I knock him down once, they're bells. So that's a quarter of his health. Now half of his health is down. Apparently. I don't know if this is true or not. That's what I've been told. Yep. Boom. All right. So now he's third of health down. So yeah, there we go. Now he's officially on his second. Okay. So apparently it's only one more. Dang it. I knew he was coming to do that anyways. Oh my god, second time. What's up? It's my first time here. Link, how you freaking doing? Oh, well, we're currently on a no-death speed run. About to beat this boss's freaking pants off of his body. Yeah. 0 deaths, 0 hits, speed run. We got this. It's about 20% every down. Oh, dude, really? Yeah, there we go. No hits. We got this. 0 death speedrun. Let's do this, yo. We got it. Good. What about you? Doing really good. Freaking out here. Somebody told me I look poor, though, which is kind of messing with my ego, okay? Yeah, just they came in here. They're like, dude, you look poor. Which is like the funniest thing. I have no clue, dude. Funniest thing I've been told all day. Yeah. But maybe that's what you think I look like because you're used to seeing me so much. You think so? You think they're just haters? Oh god. We were so close to the no death speedrun, guys. Oh, that was cheap. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. I would like the record to show we were doing okay at the start of this. I don't know how we're going to do now. I didn't realize I could have healed. Dang it. Oh, we are locked in, homies. Locked directly in. No deaths. 0 hits. Speed run. The Widow. They're down. This is it. I can feel it in my bones, people. Here we go. No deaths. I'm missing 2 more achievements for this game. Link, I believe in you. What are the other achievements you need to get for it? You're about to 100% this game. No other hits except for that one right there. That's the only hit that we're getting, okay? And that wasn't even on him. The 100% on Steel Soul? What the heck even is that? Positive thinking. Katana Master, exactly. Ah! You going down for this, Widow. Chimber, what is up? How you doing? 100% is under 30 hours, dude. No way. No way. I guess after I beat this boss the first time, though, I'm going to be able to cheese the boss from there on out. All right, I didn't even do that. I don't know why I just jumped, but something happened and I just jumped. All right, listen, that was a mulligan. I think we can all agree that that one right there was technically a mulligan. I think we can all agree on that one. We're just going to have to be adults here, okay? I'm looking at you guys that thought I was poor. We got this. We all got to be adults here and just agree that that was a mulligan. I think the remote was kind of acting up, and somebody bent the goal, so... All right, here we go. This time, for real, though. No more mulligans. And I didn't even say go, so here we go. This time for real. Start singing in the arms of an angel. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and let's go. It's time. This time for real. Widow, you going down, homie. Oh, God. Good on you. Good on you on that one. But from here on out. Crap. Crap. Is there a thing eventually where, like, whenever you do heal, you heal for more? Boom. We're getting into this next phase pretty quickly. But is there a thing for that? I don't know. Ain't looking good for us, dude. Oh, God. Oh my God! We were right there! We were freaking right there! You know what I think this calls for? A shot. We're gonna win. Beat up the tablecloth I haven't seen before. Yeah. They don't call this the world's slowest speed run for no reason. Maybe you should use a fork. You know, I thought about that. I was like, why don't they have something other than a freaking needle? You should attempt to still foul after you beat this. Bring it right on, man. We got this. We should keep tally on how many tries he takes. I mean, that's a solid idea. It's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes on this one boss. Okay? And by the way, last time I'm pretty sure I accidentally said go wrong. So this time officially go. We got this. You're going down, Widow. Where you at, Widow? I'm not gonna lie though, man. I really like the last time. I can't believe I healed like 3 or 4 times on his last thing. So like, I was close. I just really screwed that one up though. We're getting a little sloppy, peeps. I'm going to have to get it back together. God. More like meatballs. Man, I could go for some meatballs right now. I'm starving, man. And I'm struggling with the Spinner Sister. Not looking forward to this boss. Listen, Hermit of the North, I believe in you more than anyone ever has believed in you in your life. Now, in saying that, can I just ask you a quick question? Can I ask you a quick question, Hermit of the North? If you're still here, please let me know if I can ask you a question. It's a serious question, and I need your serious answer. But just keep in mind, I believe in you, okay? I think that you can do this. But Hermit of the North, please. If you're still here, I don't know, you might have left because I lost. Can I ask you a serious question? Enough. I just have a quick question for you. It has nothing to do with whatever they're talking about in chat. I'm glad I can't read. I can't read really well, so I'm just going to ignore whatever those messages right there are. Hermit of the North, if you are here, please, I need to ask you a serious question. Oh, you're here. All right, here we go. Question time. So keep in mind, I am 6'2" and 200 pounds of just, I'm not saying it's a big dude, but like, that's how big I am as a person. I don't know. That's a normal sized person, I feel like. But, okay. And I also have boxing experience and I've been trained, okay? Do you think that I could take a kangaroo in a street fight? Street fight versus the kangaroo. By the way, mind you, maybe it's coming for my children, and I have to defend my children. You think I got this or not? We've got some straight up haters in the chat. Oh, but actually, how about another question? All right, after you answer that one, though, I have another question. All right, so secondary question is, oh, see, that's so messed up that he still hurts you if you're like right there against him. So dumb. You might as well give yourself. Did I seriously just get hit by a bell right before that happened? You can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, nothing is impossible. Hermit of the North? Oh my God. Did we just become literal best friends? I think we might have. He normally does that thing. Son of a... Oh my God. Patterns, people. But I thought that we had this. I thought I had the pattern down, but it did not. Oh my God. All right, well, second question then. If I couldn't beat him solo, do you think that I could beat the kangaroo if I had, like, another person? If it was me and, like, one other person. And that other person is Chloe. Chloe, how tall are you? All right, Chloe says she's not disclosing that information. So if I had me and Chloe, do y'all think that we could take a kangaroo? Full-grown adult kangaroo. We got a whole spaghetti and meatball dish going on. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. It's that one guy that saved his dog from the kangaroo. If my dog was under... Is Crow outside? She got her diaper on? Okay. Just so you know, there's a mod called All Hits is Death in this game. Oh my god. There's no way, dude. Tablecloth meatballs falling spaghetti. Standing. I mean, that makes sense. We've got a full-on spaghetti and meatball situation. No wonder I'm so hungry right now. I don't even know how to make a good meatball, dude, but... What are we eating, Chloe? Something good. Well, we both did work out, and then we worked out, and then we went for a run. Now we're big and strong. Primed and ready to take on a freaking kangaroo. Yep. I'm working to get a 12 pack. I'm just working to beat up a kangaroo, man. Why do you work out so much for? So I could beat a kangaroo up if it came at my children. Do you live around the kangaroo place? No, not really. Just like, what if? Yeah. Wrap it freaking hard. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that one. You can't. Dang it. I thought I solved the world's problems there. Dang it. No. Is that how you beat one? See, that's kind of why I was thinking there too, Neptunes. Like if maybe I just... Can I just say this? We officially have 19 viewers in chat on YouTube and 19 likes. Which is pretty amazing. Pretty awesome. So thank you guys. If you're on YouTube right now watching and you've liked it. That guy is just fierce. Headlock, use your head against them. See, I really do feel like if I got it in a chokehold, there ain't no way that little kangaroo could beat me. But, ooh, what if it does claw at my face? I don't know. But I feel like if I got it in a chokehold, I don't know how long it would take for the blood to stop getting to its brain. Because I don't know, like, jugulars with kangaroos. Maybe they're set up differently. Right? I mean, that seems feasible. Seems scientifically accurate, but... Yeah, what if the kangaroo's been declawed? What about then? Because I don't have claws. We need to make this a fair fight. And I'm pretty sure the kangaroo would, care about honor and stuff. Yeah, this kangaroo's got knee problems already. And he's got one eye that's messed up. It's an easy victory. We're calling it. He's got arthritis, yeah. Blind in one eye. And he has no claws. Given all these things, I feel like our probability of victory has gone up significantly. Can you put that in ChatGPT? Yeah, it cares about honor and stuff. Exactly. At this point, got to get more mass shards. You're struggling a lot. We got this, dude. We got this. I feel like the Widow wants us to get more mass shards. So where it could be like, oh, you know what I mean? What's scary in Australia? The rose or spiders? The ruse. I keep on reading that the rose. I don't know why. So I was watching the anime Campfire Cooking. And, dude, there's huge spiders there. And they cook the spiders and their spider legs turn into freaking crab legs. So, do y'all think that there's spiders big enough to eat as crab legs? And if so, do you think that the spider legs would taste like crab legs when cooked? Nitrous, we're never going to stop fighting the Widow. Even when we beat the Widow, we're coming back to fight the Widow just because we don't like them that much. Ooh, big advantage on the declawed, old, senile, one-eyed kangaroo. We never said what kind of kangaroo. Oh, the balance shifts a lot. But I feel like ChatGPT can't come out and just say, yes, your dad will beat it up because it's illegal to fight it. So I think ChatGPT is biased, dude. Well, yeah, you should avoid conflict at all costs. Yeah, we're not over here trying to talk hypotheticals. We're talking like it's coming at me. ChatGPT. Check shoes before putting them on is the kind of natural thing. Oh my god. Oh god, I would be so scared. Good night, John. Madison, you're tapping out. Have a blessed night. Thanks for hanging with us as long as you have. I know I've been sitting here struggle busting against this thing, just talking about beating up kangaroos, but I appreciate you being here. That's what happens whenever we reload the freaking fireball keg with random alcoholic drinks. We start talking about fighting things like kangaroos and then get beaten up a lot in video games. Well, I think it's a fireball thing.
I keep mixing Red Bull and fireball.
Be bashing my head against Act 3 bosses if anybody needs me. Nitrous, don't do it. Listen, we're on it. I believe this time right now we're going to beat him. I feel like this time we're going to beat him. Next time. No, well, I mean, like, you see the little white logs that's like building up over there with the green thing on it? That's my silk, and if I get that all the way full, I get a heal. So, every time you hit him. So I hit him a few times here and see it's building up. So every time I hit him, kind of, yeah, your person produces silk. But now I've got full health and one heal coming up, so. But every time he hits me, he does 2 damage, so. I mean, that sucks. Oh, yeah. That's a solid question. Oh my god, that was very unfortunate. For him, yes. Chloe's gonna save you? I hope so. Man, this is the most deaths we've ever taken in a boss, for sure. This has been 2 hours of struggle busting. Well, technically, yes. The last stream we did die to this guy a couple of times. I mean, we're probably going to rage quit. Your tools and silk skills, man. Right? Here we go. I don't see any deaths. This is a no speed run. Thank you very much, Plumbus. This boss isn't that hard. Exactly. We're going to crush them. We're just actually luring them into a false sense of security. So whenever we do beat them, it really blindsides them. I don't know. Aren't we all Tootsie? The bells? It makes blah! Yeah, it's kind of weird noises. Is this supposed to be a girl too? Weird girl noises happening here. That's what I told you. Oh, that's true. Whew.
You know what would make this a lot easier?
If I had a hot dog. A hot dog.
No.
No.
Why don't you just go on the higher ledge? Why don't you
Just totally skip this boss? Because you got to beat the boss for something. I don't know what you got to beat him for, but for some reason, there's a reason you got to beat him. Oh my good God. What would make this boss fight easier? Besides the hot dog.
like that would improve it, but not what I was thinking. I was thinking like if your soap was up and you died, you would like regain life.
Yes.
Like but if you died and you soap
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like that would probably make it a little bit easier. Like if you had full silk whenever you were dying, you just don't lose all your health or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely be solid. There's definitely some weird noises he's making here. Which ones? The ones that I've got right in front of my studio? Yeah, babe. Uh-huh. You're wild. You gotta get them eyeballs checked. You gotta get them peepers checked, Tootsie. Did you hear the little... Oh! It made like a weird little sound. Boom. Okay, here we go. Getting out of the way of that thingy. Here we go. See, that's crap too, because it like pulls you in no matter what. Oh my God! Oh. Barbarian, what is up, homie? How you doing? We're just getting destroyed. Destroyed, my friend, in this game. But what if you just skip the boss altogether and don't even fight him? Nah, dude, this stream is called Finding and Destroying the Widow. We're gonna destroy this widow. But this time for reals, they're going down. Widow going down. Well, that's never good. Isn't it not great? There's a bell monster, bell beast, and I don't know exactly like their significance in this whole thing, but I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's reasons. What is the reason for the bells? Is there a reason for the bells? So the web thing is like, that's the widows doing this, and the widows got like a lot of the people, like the little bugs that are living down there. They're like attached to these webs, and she's got them in like some kind of weird like zombie-like state. I don't really know, but we're about to get it out of here, though. We're trying to, like, get all of her webs out. Like, we're trying to get them down so where the people are, like, not zombies anymore. Woo! I really do wish this guy could like freaking friendly fire on these bells, you know? Like the bells could get him. Okay. Boom. Oh my god. Oh. The actual anger is setting in now. So now we gotta like actually do something. This is horrible, dude. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm so close. How many hits do y'all think that I'm actually away from killing this dude? How many hits? Ah. We got this. 6 or 7. 6, 7 probably. Nah. Almost there. It's possible. We got this. We freaking got this. KK, I'm getting distracted, so I gotta head out. Toodles all! Megora, you have a blessed one. 9 to 12 more hits. Not 6, 7, huh? 6, 7, probably. Dang it. Or 67 more hits. Dang it. Patience is key. We've got this. Oh! Right corner is a safe spot for avoiding the bells. For whom the bell tolls. Widow, you're going down, yo. Whew. Such a weird little creepy little dude. Okay. May, have a blessed one. Thanks for hanging with us, my friend. I'm sorry we didn't beat this boss while you were here, but I promise, in the future. Zero give ups. And also, we're going to beat this dude without the freaking extra health. He's going down. He is going down. Okay. It's time to beat this freaking widow. Like it's some kind of kangaroo coming at my children. And we have to take it down. Here we go. It's time. It's real time. In fact, we're pouring ourselves a celebratory shot just for whenever we do beat him. This match, this exact round, we're going Goonies on it. It's our time, people. It's our freaking time. Yeah! About to beat this widow like he owes me money. Really, it's just some of the angles that these builds drop like catch me off guard pretty bad. But besides that, it's not too many awful things. Get out of there really quick. Oh, well, I thought he was going to guess. He's coming for it. Really thought that was it, dude. I really thought that was the time. Oh, what's the shot? So I really don't know. We've got a fireball keg, but it's filled with 3 different random drinks, and one of them is moonshine. I don't know exactly what's in there, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Getting closer and closer. Closest you've been so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm just glad we're kind of actually getting to the boss pretty okay without dying too much, you know? Because knowledge is power. Let's do this. This time for reals, and I feel like the boss stands 0 chance this time. Here we go. Here we go. 0 hits, 0 death speed run of the Widow. If y'all are wondering how you beat this Widow without dying, it's this right here. This is the secret. Secret sauce. I didn't even jump, by the way, that time. My controller's just losing it. No death speed run. Oh, God. All right, so I don't know what happened with that one. If we're being honest, I feel like our controller glitched out. That was definitely a controller glitch. All right, but this time. You ever just be like, man, we're doing so good, and then you just get knocked back down to reality, and you're like, wait, you still suck. Ugh. Well, neither do I. It's never happened to me either. Let's do this. No deaths. 0 death this time. No death speedrun. The Widow. Let's do this. Take 47, maybe. I'm only assuming we've dead. How many times do y'all actually think we've died in this game? Every time you lose, you have to watch the Wanderer over yonder intro. Dang it. Take a breath. That feels good. That felt real good, actually. Here we go. No death speed run, Widow. Let's go. What are you doing? You just gonna sit there and just keep on trying to hit me with the bales? You know, honestly, I'm just fighting this guy so I can hear him scream every time he gets hit. Woo! I love it. Man, I cannot wait. I need a freaking hot dog, dude. I think that's what I'm craving right now. A freaking hot dog, which is random. Why would I crave a hot dog? Well, I do. Maybe even a chili cheese dog, man. That would be amazing. Oh, my God. But it has to be like a homemade one. It can't be like a Coney from Sonic. That doesn't sound good. Okay, here we go. Full health and a freaking thingy. No hits, no deaths. Let's go. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh! Shake out the hands! Oh! Oh! Do. Determination. We're not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose again, at least. Okay, now that Chloe is officially asleep, there's 0 pressure. No pressure now. She's sleeping. Let's do this. I'm going to win. Victory is ours. We have a shot. We're going to take it after this celebratory shot. Victory is ours. Widow, you're going down, homie. Sounds like a cope. Exactly. Whew. Crap. Okay, here we go. I feel like I understand how I should beat her, but it's been almost impossible to freaking do it. Like, I know how to beat her. She's like, okay, so the straight lines, attack, attack, attack. The little lines like that, run over to the right corner. And then whenever she backs up, she's going to charge at you, so I need to jump and kind of float a little bit because I feel like that's, like, I don't know. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. But just because you know what you're supposed to do doesn't mean you freaking can do it. So maybe we can this time. I don't know. Really could go for some food, though. Almost going on 3 hours, this one boss. Sheesh. I wonder what the speed run world record is for the slowest fighting of this lady. Oh my god. Grab it. Crap. First freaking try, ladies and gentlemen. The first try, okay? If you want to know how to beat the Widow without even putting out a fight, that is how you do it, ladies and gents. You do it like that. First try, 0 deaths. We just destroyed the Widow like it was nothing. Oh my God. Listen, and I just want you all to know this really quick. That's how you do it. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. We officially beat the Widow. First try, no deaths, 0 hits if I'm not mistaken. And that was straight moonshine. Whew. 0 death speed run, ladies and gents. Can we get GG's in the chat? Huh. I feel accomplished, but now I'm really hungry. This calls for a celebration. Here's a song as promised. Ah, we've officially done it. We got a song here, ladies and gents. Oh God. Chicken pig attack? Dude, the chicken attack. This guy is definitely the straight up most bossiest of bosses. What the heck? Dude, chicken attack is the greatest song. One of the greatest songs ever written, Tommy. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the greatest songs ever written. Shh, spoilers. All right, here we go. Needle. What do I do once we do this? Oh, we're playing a song. Okay, okay. That is amazing. Oh my God. Easily destroyed the Widow. They're like, guy, this is really an easy platformer. We're not really trying to make you platform here. We're just trying to get you to go from one to the other. Please don't die. Well, maybe you shouldn't make it so appealing. Yes. To all those who said this game was hard, my question is, what game are you talking about? Because if you're talking about Silksong, it's easy. It's the easiest game I've ever played in my life. Nothing but respect to the makers of this game, but very easy. There's a nailsmith and a relic collector that gives rosaries, and also shopkeeper now on Bellheart. Ah. That is beautiful. I love harps. Imagine if you died in here and you had to fight the Widow again. That would be so funny. Oh, man. I am just feeling on cloud 9 right now, ladies and gentlemen. For her light eternal, our song sustains. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Phew. Are we on Act 2? Probably not. Probably not on Act 2, huh? Now knock that little web down, dude. Come on. Dude, that bell is about to be ringing. Yeah, yo. Wake up, everybody. I just got Hive Steel Needle after beating the game with only the Forest Crest? What? Wait, so did we get something else here? Oh, yeah, we did. Some rosary, some freaking map and quill. Wait, did we get a new crest? Negative. Negative, we did not get a new crest. But it's all good, we didn't need it. Man, I am just... We crushed him. Boop. Let's head on down, see what's up here. I don't know why, but somebody really did say that the Widow is hard. Wild. Good night, Marie. Have a blessed one. Second act is Siddle. So we're still in the first act? Is that... We're still in the first act right now? Whew. You can actually Evo the crest back at the starting game now that you have the needle. Oh, nice. So we should have gone left, huh? Dang it. All right. Good call. Good call, Tommy. All right, man. Well, we officially beat the Widow. And now I'm going to go grab some food. And that's my game plan. Bellheart, look at everybody just dancing along. They're doing their thing. Yes. Officially done it. All right, man. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Through the glorious Bellheart may be the finest shrine. Still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is Tascavai for Parvo to extend the warmest welcomes to the passing Tafat yourself. This town seems returned to a healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, you'd only find husk. Oh man, so a lot of the people didn't actually turn out so well after that. Dang, that's messed up. Also, I probably need to keep exhausting the dialogue. Do you remember time you caught up on the thread, Parvo? Well, it's difficult, upsetting to think of. Strange, sad memories, not my own. My own thoughts smothered amidst the trage. If one could choose to connect themselves to something grander, that cause may seem a wanderer. For myself, now it seems a horror. Dang. Alright, well there you go. I think we've officially exhausted their dialogue. Nice. What about your dialogue, yo? Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems that you've recovered well from the silken infection. Well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others out here, but my store was flush with supplies, so fear I'd go hungry. Whoa, this guy's a boss. Do you have any pale oil for the nailsmith? I do not think I do. Your preparedness served you well, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit that I was waiting longer than I anticipated. This bug has to eat. I have no more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he'll be avoiding Bellheart since the curse sets sight on us. Memory locket? Oh, I have literally 0. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I do love the singing though. Boss singing. I guess we'll just grab all of them. Silver bells. Wish promised. We're gonna grab all these wishes. Gonna wish promise all of them, dude. Every dang one of them. Upgrade is free. The first upgrade is free. Wait, where's the first upgrade at? Wait, is that one person that we can hand our stuff to? Listen, I don't want to have to hit nobody, but I will. There's the thing up here. Climb up. Yeah. Oh, whoa, little centipede snake thingy, huh? What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want? I'm a traveler hoping not too badly affected by the cursed snare up in this town. What binds them up outside means nothing to me. None of them have keen sense my respect for the past. You seem able, though. Oh, dude, there's a stink bug above me. What is this? I smell something on you, right? You have a relic for me? Should we give him the relic? Let's do it. But, yes, this fits my collection well. Well, look then. Look what I have. What do we got? Oh, look at all the monies we got. We just got $90 and a bone scroll. Signed parchment containing a pilgrim scroll. My dear companion, all are gone, devoured. Oh, dang. Always grove the relics. Yeah. More than. Always give the relics. I gotcha. More than. Bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, and idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here. I like their style. They're like the Smithsonian of the freaking of this thing. What is this? Well, anyways. Awesome. Relics are for money, but also give you some lore. Oh, that's cool. Gotta go up in here and enter this. But after we've done this, I'm probably gonna call it a night, as A, my voice is going out, and B, yeah, we just beat the boss we were going for. Any fine pin master would detect a sign of deadly. Dang. Why does this guy look like Dracula?
That's fine.
Sharpen that needle up, yo. Dude, so that's the nailsmith. My needle's about to be the sharpest freaking thing. I love that we got an actual cutscene for our sharpened needle. Wow, this dude is just a boss. Needle sharpened. By my expert claw, your straight blade has received some sharp... Oh, wow. So it's going to hurt him even, like, more? Whoa. Maybe, but no. You hesitate. Then is it possible? Are you incapable? Should I seek others from the kingdom? Seek not others, but an oil, fabled and fine, with the citadel once brought gleaming edge at the pointed pins. Okay, so we just need some oils, huh? Nailsmith! I can't believe they actually put the nail polishing ASMR in this game. I think that's so clever. Get that oil, man. We gotta get that oil. Promise. Wish promised. Now let's kill him and get him to do it anyways. Well, nice. There we go. We got the nailsmith, dude. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. The freaking widow was rough, but I knew we were gonna beat her. Not that I was cocky or anything. I just thought to myself, eventually we'll kill her. Is there anything else up here? Our homie's up here. Enjoy, my man. See you later. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. I hope that you are doing great, and I hope that you subscribed and hopefully come back. That'd be awesome.
Yes.
It's funny because I feel like even though I kind of knew like a lot of what I was supposed to be doing, it was like I still just was not able to beat him. Wait, also. I'm gonna go and grab the other map as well too. Gonna go in and grab this one. Bellar is the Cinder World map. Treat this place like a firling shrine. Dark Souls, if you want items, come here. You want an upgrade, come here. You want a fast travel, you come here. Dang, okay, okay. But wait, I still probably gotta give this dude like 60 things for it, right? Yep, still probably gotta give him 60 thingies for it. Yep, but I don't have it. Dang it. Nothing. Well, I think I'm gonna go outside, find 60 rosaries, give this dude them, and then I think that's at least. Whoa, what is that guy? I should have talked to him. Anyways, I'm gonna go fight somebody, of course. Things scattered around the world, but most are actually important stuff. Come here. Okay. Well, that's good. We got 12 more. I guess that's not how we open the door, huh? Just out here trying to get my stuff. Oh no, you don't open. You didn't open the shortcut? What shortcut is it? Oh god. Was there a shortcut I was supposed to open up and I didn't? Dang, where the heck are... Uh-oh. So let's go back in here and then come back out, and then he should have another bug out there that's like 12, and then right? No, where the heck is he? Maybe you gotta rest first or something? I don't know. But anyways, open that door on the other side. Dang it. After the bench. Okay, so we gotta go to the bench, rest, which is probably for the best anyways. And then go back. I just want to open up the thing with our bell beast before we call it a night here. Oh yeah, get the rosaries. Man, I thought you had 12. What the heck? I thought he had 12 rosaries. La la la. How many do we have? Oh, dang. We didn't get a lot at all from that guy. I thought we got 12 rosaries from him, but I guess not. Dang it. All right. Here we go. I guess I don't necessarily have to do this on stream, but, you know, figured it would be nicer to do that. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we have it. Officially, the Bell Beast is ours. Dun 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 dun. Whew. We got this. It's so funny that you have to actually insert rosaries just to get the Bell Beast to work with you. Boom. Come to us, Bell Beast. It's such a cool thing. Yeah. Alright, man. Look at us go. We're really getting it. We're really getting it. Along the lines, we've done it. Well, ladies and gents, I genuinely thank you guys for being here while we got absolutely destroyed by the Widow, but finally ended up killing her. And if nothing else, let that teach you guys that no matter what you're facing in life, if you just freaking grit your little old teeth and you just buckle down, you can eventually win, okay? You can overcome all obstacles. I believe in you, all right? And at the end of the day, if you believe in yourself, then that's all that matters. Let's freaking do this. I will see you guys the next time. We're going to find another boss. We're going to destroy it eventually. And in saying that, yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed one. If you'll need anything at all, please message me. And I will catch y'all later. Freaking toodles. Boom. Motherfreaking boom. And I think I